Hello, my name is Reverend Dr. Abigail Albert, co-minister of the All Faith Center. And today I'm going to continue in our series of building interfaith relationships. What are the blessings and what are the benefits? As you recall, the first time I spoke with you, I talked about the first benefit, which is it expands our consciousness. Expanding our consciousness means we are open at the top. We have an open heart, open mind, and we really have a greater understanding because we learn about all the faith traditions. We also understand that at the very heart of all faith traditions, there are the core values such as love and peace and harmony, service, giving, forgiving, kindness, and compassion. And we step out of our comfort zone. We begin to attend services of faiths we are unfamiliar with. We begin to attend celebrations of different faith traditions. And we really begin to enjoy the camaraderie that we feel with people of all faiths and cultures. Today I want to share with you number 2. The second benefit and blessing of building interfaith relationships is it reduces fear. It reduces any barrier that you may have in mind or heart, any barrier of fear, any barrier of prejudice or misunderstanding. Because we are fearful. When we are fearful and we have prejudice and we have misunderstanding, that tends to guide our actions and guide our words and guide our thoughts. But when we understand the truth about the different faith traditions, the lies and any myths or misunderstandings dissipate, as Ernest Holmes says, into the nothingness from which it came. And so we understand that we fear what we do not understand. So it's important to learn and understand about different faith traditions. And I want to share with you a story. Last year, my husband Steve and I attended our very first service in a mosque. We were invited by a friend of ours, Imam Plaman, in Atlanta, Georgia, to attend. And we were so excited because we had been to different Islamic events, but we had never actually attended a service before. So as we walked into this beautiful, beautiful mosque, into the sanctuary, we took off our shoes. I put on my scarf because I know that that is a traditional headpiece to wear. And we walked in. We had the choice of either sitting on a rug or sitting in a chair. And we sat in the chair by choice. But as I was sitting there and I was feeling the beauty of this sanctuary, I was feeling the presence of God. I was feeling the presence of love. It didn't matter that I didn't quite understand all the words that were spoken. I could feel the energy of the love and the prayers that have been filling the sanctuary for years. And then a young imam spoke and his message was filled with love. I could feel the love not only from the space, but feel it coming from his heart. He talked about how important it is to love our family. And then from that love and caring about our family, to move our love out into the world, into our workplace, with our friends and our neighbors, and beyond. He says that is where we need to come from, and to give love to those that want to hurt us. So it was a beautiful message of love, peace, and nonviolence. If I was blindfolded, I would not have known whether I was in a Christian church, a synagogue, a Sikh temple, or a mosque, a Hindu temple, a Buddhist temple, because the message of love was the same. It was universal. And I just was wishing that everyone who has any doubt or fear could come with us, could have been there with us and heard this message and felt the joy and the harmony and the absolute hospitality we felt from all the people that attended that day. So I just really, I share this with you because I hope you will step out of your comfort zone and attend a service of a different faith that you've never attended before. This kind of concludes our second building interfaith relationships, the benefits. So the first one again is it expands our consciousness and we become open at the top. The second one, as I just expressed, was it reduces the barriers of fear we may have about a different faith tradition. And I do want you to be the best, whatever faith tradition you are, be the best so you can bring it to the table and share it with others of different faiths. And that's how we learn about one another. We only learn when we're together and we collaborate and we have compassion for one another. So I want to thank you for being here today. And I want to also recommend this wonderful book. It's called the Interfaith Manual. It's a beautiful book with 12 faith traditions and what they believe about 40 different topics. Some of the topics cover mysticism, the role of men and women in the tradition, love, peace, kindness, lots of different topics. So all 12, what the 12 different faiths believe about this. And its companion is called the Interfaith Workbook. And we've used this in our own classes and seminars. And it's about dialogue. We dialogue with people of different faith traditions, and especially those that come to the table from their own faith have a lot more to say about that. And so we're very excited about this book. And it really does bring that idea of collaboration and compassion among all faith traditions. So we thank you for being on our website today. And we invite you to purchase these books and any other books that are on our website, and any tithes and donations that you would like to share with us are greatly, greatly appreciated. So we thank you until next time. Shalom, assalamu alaikum, namaste, and peace.